Ladies and gentlemen, one and all, humble members of the TSC family, greetings and welcome back to the very halls of the lost as well as perhaps even dead. I am your very host, TheShadowCookie, and you are watching Let's Play Asylum, the interactive teaser, episode number 4. When we last left off, Mr. Josh Mandel just got done examining almost everything here within the abandoned infirmary located in the middle of the Hanwell Mental Asylum, a rather large, once famous and popular structure that was however shut down as a result of certain accusations that surfaced, accusations that reached the public, revolving all around inmates apparently being tortured. But who is responsible if these accusations are actually true? Evidence supporting the claims was never found. Nevertheless, the Institute had to shut down, close its very doors. It is now a mere shadow of its former self, literally, since the corridors and rooms are by now filled with darkness. Yet Mr. Mandel has come in search of a certain something. But what exactly could this certain something be? The answers are somewhere out there, beyond that door, and only Mr. Mandel himself will be able to discover them, one by one. However, even though the so-called Tunnel of the Damned is calling out for us, I still want to examine the so-called infirmary a little bit more, if you wanna really call it that, because let us face the truth, this is a junkyard, so very full, choke-full of garbage. I certainly wouldn't want to sleep in here within one of these iron beds. No thank you, it isn't comfortable. More garbage on the floor, a lamp as well as some kind of canister. How peculiar. And on this side, besides the set of keys of course we discovered, the organs. Thankfully, Mr. Mandel seems quite unable to identify them, which is probably for the better.
On second thought, that seems to be a lung.
Oh, it happens to be a lung. Well, thank you for that, Mr. Mandel. I shall try to keep that in mind. No, I just want to forget, like right now. Well, I do believe we have exhausted every single possible hotspot. That only leaves the very corridor. Oh dear. Now then, behind this very creepy looking door/gate, the answers we are searching for await. However, them gaps within are a little bit too small for a human to fit through. Can you open this old door, is the question. Just an ordinary handle? Let's give it a try.
Those are the male patient cells. But unfortunately, this gate is locked.
Unfortunately indeed, good sir. Or were you being sarcastic? Oh, thank God I don't need to go there. Locked. That is certainly a problem. Anything new within the journal about it? Aha, there we go. Key to cells. It really is a shame that we didn't stumble upon a set of keys up until now. Feel free to comment on the situation, Mr. Mandel.
I might be able to find a key somewhere that opens the gate to the cells.
Is that all? Alrighty then, good sir. I shall try to find your very keys. There's another button here. Probably just like all the others linked to a by now broken down alarm system. Well, then again, one of the alarms within the cafeteria wasn't broken down. So what the hell am I talking about?
It's not working.
Big surprise. More bats. More. there's something here. I can just barely make out what appears to be a glass shard. Either that or just another stain of dirt on the floor. Very interesting. And this right here could be a bed sheet or a blanket, but rotting away just like everything else. There is literally nothing left within this infirmary besides the keys. Let's get them. Something tells me that these keys, meant to unlock the only door as far as the eye can see, were placed down here by the designers to grant us the very privilege of being able to examine the rest of the teaser. Those tricksters. Beautiful. Anything else you'd like to add, Mr. Mandel? And Jesus, the mouse cursor certainly loves to jump all over the place. Well now, there's a dot next to this very topic, this point of interest.
This is probably the key I was looking for.
Probably. Either that or something entirely different altogether. I am willing to place my money on the very fact, though, that it shall open the gate blocking our path. Now then, good sir, this is what it all comes down to. This is what we've been searching for. The Tunnel of the Damned. Are you ready? Once you're in, there's no return. Say your prayers, 'cause I've got a very bad feeling about this. Now then, do I need to select the keys somehow, or are you going to use them yourself on the lock? Well, that was simple enough, as well as a rather delightful door opening / unlocking a lock sound effect. I like it. But now there's truly no other way around it. The Tunnel of the Damned. Suddenly the cafeteria seems like such a inviting place. It calls me back, but I have to refuse its offer. I am so very sorry. Let us enter. Oh my. Can you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Are those people screaming and moaning in the distance? Allow me to ask a perfectly reasonable question. Why? Or how is it possible I can hear people in the distance? Wasn't this very asylum abandoned according to the newspaper article? If it was abandoned, then why is there a life going down somewhere within? Jesus. Those are not just the sounds of people, those are the screams of people. Did I mention yet that I've got a very bad feeling about this? Good lord, it's cramped in here. No wonder they call this the Tunnel of the Damned. Having to walk past all of these doors. Even being able to look inside. What is this supposed to be? You can all see those contraptions behind the door. But what are they supposed to be? Mr. Mandel, oh please don't leave me.
This stairway leads to the basement and second floor.
A stairway? Yeah. There happens to be a stairway right there, going upstairs, apparently leading to the second floor. And it also goes down. Jesus. Can you hear them screaming? What is going on here? I want to leave. Yes, certainly, I want to leave so desperately. Please tell me that this door is locked.
Locked. But I wouldn't make it through with so many things in the way anyway.
Huh. Talk about many things in the way. What are those things supposed to be? This is apparently just one narrow corridor, going down and going up, and something is standing in the middle of it. Well, then again, there's a wall here. You said, though, that it also leads to the basement. How? These weird contraptions. They almost look like you could strap people to them. Stuff goes around their arms, over their heads. It is an insane asylum, alright. Come on now, MisterTSC. You shouldn't feel so very surprised about things you should expect from such a location. Still, though. Well, there's only one path available now, and it leads further and further into the heart of this tunnel. At least the lights are still active. However that is possible. Considering though that I can hear people screaming, yeah, I don't want to find out. Let us proceed. Is that a bumping noise right next to me? Quite loud. Please tell me it is just, I don't know, something natural. What the hell? There's a person inside the cell. Number 100A. Could also be 108A. Nevertheless, that is a person. What the... Please forgive the swearing, but what the fuck? This place was abandoned, correct? Officially so. Did they, however, just announce it within the newspapers? To make people believe? Did it ever really happen? What's going on? That fella... The back of his neck, as well as back, looks rather bloody. And there also appears to be something bloody inside of his cell on the floor. And he just continues to knock his head against the wall. This can't be normal. This is not an ordinary procedure. What the heck? Please, allow me to gather my thoughts, because they are swirling around all over the place. I do notice that the very bumping is a little bit out of sync with him hitting his head against the wall. Just something to note. Developers, you might want to get on that. Enough fourth wall breaking though. Mr. Mandel, I can't comprehend what is unfolding in front of my eyes here. Please, grant us exposition. Fill my mind with knowledge.
Apparently they've already transferred some inmates.
Apparently they've already transferred some inmates. What are you talking about? Transferred where to? The newspaper article spoke about that people were being transferred out of this asylum since it was being shut down into alternate hospitals and the like. Yet there is somebody inside here, and he is all bloody, probably not feeling all that healthy either. Are you perhaps trying to imply that they are being transferred back to this place? Nah, look at this door, look at the conditions of the corridors. Please tell me that is not the only thing you're going to say.
Apparently they've already transferred some inmates.
It is the only thing. Please, oh please, please, I do hope that you are just referring to the empty cells. Not this one, but you are not at all shocked. There's a person inside of this cell. And he definitely doesn't look like he's feeling all that well. I am beginning to understand why you didn't wish to return to this place. To make a long story short, there's a person here, an inmate. Makes no sense, cause this place is supposed to be abandoned, yet it isn't. I can hear people in the distance, people within the dark corridors. There's somebody right here. Oh, freaking Jesus Christ. 102A. At least this one's locked. and the window to look through is closed. I'll just be on my way, alright? No reason to linger. Beautiful. Standing right in front of the next door, and the tunnel continues into the distance. One random person all alone? This doesn't make any sense. What is going on? Somebody give me an explanation. Oh, Mr. Mandel, you're searching for something, alright, but will it be worth it in the end? Is this door unlocked? Oh dear, it is. Oh boy. Do I dare look towards the both left and right? Maybe I'll spot a few more unpleasant things. Well now, that shocked me a little. I didn't make a sound, but it definitely shocked me. There's no door here, but whispering, and it sounds very nearby. I can see outside, thankfully. There's the light of the moon falling through the broken down windows. Appears to be a shower room. Anything else? A closed door, 107A. Oh, thank God it is closed. This corridor isn't all that inviting. I prefer to take my chances with the bathroom. Thank you very much. Oh dear. Oh my God. Do you see all of that blood covering the walls whenever the light flashes? These toilets are full of blood. There is quite literally blood everywhere. What went down inside this asylum, and how old is this blood? Please tell me that the asylum was shut down because of these conditions. Oh Christ. Even the sinks are full of blood. I wonder if they still function. Once again reminds me of Scratchers, because within that game the water didn't work whatsoever.
There doesn't seem to be any water, or whatever unspeakable fluid runs through the pipes in this place.
I definitely do not wish to know what kind of fluids there are. Considering that there's blood everywhere, I am sorry. I just can't let that fact die down. Also, there appears to be something within the middle toilet. Do I really want to take a closer look at that? Not really.
Am I going to find a single room with lights functioning properly in this asylum?
I wouldn't bet on it. By the way, in this asylum, did you at all take a look at this asylum? It's broken down. It was abandoned. Yet you are talking like this is unacceptable. Why are the lights not working? Well, maybe because this place was abandoned. It is a miracle the lights are still working whatsoever, that they didn't just cut the power. Oh boy. Anything else about the sinks?
There doesn't seem to be any water, or whatever unspeakable fluid runs through the pipes in this place.
Nope, not at all. Fine with me. Alrighty then, no other way around it. Let us take a closer look at the bowels of hell. Well now, it appears to be a teddy bear? Yes, that is a teddy bear, ladies and gentlemen. A teddy bear sitting within this stained toilet bowl, full of God knows what. I really don't wish to find out. A teddy bear? Did it belong to one of the inmates? Is one of the inmates walking about freely? Wouldn't surprise me. How did it end up here? Gonna inspect one of the teddy bear-less toilet bowls first.
I wonder how many diseases can be found in that toilet. Probably all of them.
Thank you, good sir. Now I want to examine them even less. Alrighty then, teddy bear. What secrets are you hiding from me? Oh dear. Don't zoom in on that thing. Well, it is a teddy bear, alright. A brown one. And its neck appears to be ripped. Wait a second.
I guess somebody didn't like his teddy bear.
This very teddy bear's neck is ripped. The throat, if you want to be more specific, it is ripped open. This is just a very random thought here. It may be a Easter egg, but allow me to ask the following. Robin, were you one of the inmates within this asylum? That's clever. Anybody who played through Scratches, especially The Last Visit, well, not necessarily The Last Visit, just Scratches on its own, anyone who played through that game and followed the story, also anyone who watched my Let's Play of Scratches from start to finish, should understand what I am talking about here. Not gonna spoil it, just in case you've never played that game before, but believe me, this is one clever Easter egg. Oh, Robin. I don't even wanna know. I really don't want to know how this very teddy got here. Oh dear. Ah! Yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Calm down. Calm your thoughts down. That actually did make me jump, as you could hear. He is not wearing any clothes. He is crying, sobbing away in the corner, and closed the door. Listen, I don't know if you understand what I am saying. If you want to understand, please stop crying. I just want to take my leave. That is all, alright? We're cool. You don't know me, I don't know you, but there is no need for hostilities. Oh boy, do I dare look at him again? Michael Arthate, wait, what am I saying? This has nothing to do with the Dalma or Dulham. Mr. Mandel, talk to me!
I better leave him alone. He seems upset.
To say the freaking least, are you not at all shocked? There's a person, another bloody person, and I am out of here. Please don't stab me in the back. Oh, he is still there. Well, of course he is still there. Jesus freaking Christ. Can I just go now? I've had my share of the asylum. Yes, I do enjoy this very teaser, but it is starting to freak me out. It is accomplishing its mission. Down the corridor we go. It all of a sudden seems like such a inviting... Oh freaking hell place, there's another person that makes free.
The condition of these patients, it breaks my heart.
Only now you are starting to react emotionally towards what is freaking going down. Let me make one thing clear and straight, ladies and gentlemen. We do not know at what moment in time this teaser actually takes place. Perhaps this is a scene hours in. So maybe Mr. Josh Manel already got past the initial shocks when he first stumbled upon people. Maybe seeing these fellas is already normal to him. But it isn't normal to me. It creates a disturbing mystery. That guy doesn't look happy at all, and why would he look happy? He is locked away within a cell of a abandoned asylum without clothes. He keeps staring at his hands, as if there's something wrong with them. His hands are kinda bloody, and he keeps moving them towards his stomach. I don't like this. This is definitely one of the, without a doubt, most nightmarish places of all time. And I am heading deeper and deeper into it. How long is this freaking teaser? Huh. Well, that's a stairway going down, alright. Now we are literally headed towards the heart of the asylum. Don't you dare follow me! I don't know who you are, I said that already, but don't you dare! Please, I beg of you. Well, I am ready. It can't get much worse than what I've already seen. Open up the doors. Yes, open up the gates, Mr. Mendel. Let us figure out what is lurking within the basement. Very atmospheric. Oh, come on. Coming 2013, yes indeed, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. There you go. Asylum, the interactive teaser. We invite you to join our community and discuss the teaser with cool people at www.senscape.net. Stay tuned for news. Of course, what they don't tell you is the following. We invite you to give us your very sanity, offer it to us, and become inmates yourself within this precious, precious asylum. Do be careful though, you might not wish to leave again. In fact, you won't be able to leave again. Ladies and gentlemen, what else could I possibly say that hasn't been said already? How about a very short review? Asylum. The graphics are outstandingly amazing as well as detailed. The music and sound effects are incredibly bewitching, equally as haunting as they are beautiful. The voice acting is convincing to no end. I miss Mr. George Mendel's voice already. Please return to me, good sir. The atmosphere is one of a kind. It draws you in, creates such a otherworldly mystery. Last but not least, their gameplay. Does it remind me of Scratches, one of my most favorite depressing horror games of all time? Oh yes, it certainly does. One more or less lonely soul examining a huge structure long forgotten by men, stumbling upon its very secrets as well as dark history. I'm sold. Final verdict: once Asylum gets unleashed onto the people, buy it, play it, love it. End of story. My humble name has been TheShadowCookie, aka MisterTSC, ladies and gentlemen, and you have been watching Let's Play Asylum, the interactive teaser. Thank you so very much for your time, I appreciate it. Special thanks to Team Senscape for giving us this amazing teaser. You created a truly unique piece of art once more. Until next time, one and all, please feel free to follow me on Twitter, like the video and or subscribe to my very channel for more random entertainment all the time. Just remember, it's a suggestion, not obligation. With all of that said, have a nice day, signing out for now.